The locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Wednesday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Sims in at power forward. And for the Pacers, Mathurin at the 2 with Nesmith at the 3. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters. And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Halliburton against Anthony. Here's Turner. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam finds Halliburton. There's Nesmith with the 3. Drains the triple.
Great dime by Halliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
Anthony against Halliburton. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Nesmith. Kuzma, that's good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Huff. Turner covers. Huff, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Just 4 to shoot. The 17-footer. The rebound by Turner.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Kuzma outside. Back to Anthony. Over Halliburton. Anthony with a bucket.
Yeah, Anthony displaying his versatility as a shooter in the mid-range.
On offense, here are the Pacers, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Anthony outside. Mathurin against Trent. Back to Anthony. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
First one falls for him. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
And Anthony drops them both. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Now here's Anthony. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Trent outside. Pass to Sims. Back to Trent. Puts up a deep 3. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. And here's Nesmith. Here's Huff. Rebounded by Kuzma. Pass to Trent. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. There's a screen. Kuzma with the ball. Siakam covering. Another shot. Sims can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Matherin. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Ooh, poked away. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Matherin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
The Bucks trail. Turner, a screen on Halliburton to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Huff. Fires the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Huff's got 5 points.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Here's Anthony. Kuzma outside. Now here's Turner. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Neesmith passes to Matherin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming at home.
The Bucks trail by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Anthony against Halliburton. The kick out to Kuzma. Puts up a 3. Huff pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Halliburton outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
And he knocks down the first one. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, B.A. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Now here's Trent. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. Siakam left side. Lets it go from deep. Indiana again missing. Bucks trail by 6. Anthony with it. Halliburton picks him up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. Number 1, the Bucks.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their 3-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark plug. He can be a scorer or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
Outside Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Huff. Rebounded by the Bucks. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop them? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a showing.
And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Huff. There's the triple. Indiana again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Anthony with it. Halliburton picks him up. Anthony, the pass to Turner. Back to Anthony. It's stolen by Halliburton. Matherin against Trent. Nesmith on the wing. Takes a step back. Halliburton. And a nice finish on the layup. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Bradley, he's checked in for Huff. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Matherin. Bucks trail by 4. Anthony with it. Give him 8. The rebound by Shepard. Indiana has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Nembhard for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, Turner is used to absorbing contact on the way up. Terrific balance on display there.
Toppin, a screen on Anthony. Halliburton, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Anthony feeling it out a bit from the top of the key. The rebound by Nembhard.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Kuzma. Turner in the high post. For 3, Anthony. Bradley grabs the board. Indiana leading. Steps back. Here's Shepard. And Turner with the block.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint. Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Now here's Anthony. Give him 8. Trent outside. Tipped away. Anthony against Halliburton. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Halliburton outside. Drills it from deep. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Pass to Turner. Kuzma outside. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And Indiana with some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Bradley, and TJ McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. And, Coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
Toppin, a screen on Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Goes up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
The Bucks trail by 8. Outside Porter. Pass to Prince. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Nembhard. So nice passing by Indiana here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rollins. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Shepherd. McConnell outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Indiana shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the technical free throw is good. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Misses the baby hook. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Here's McConnell. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Green out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Nance in at the 5 down low. Here's McConnell. Pass to Shepherd. Now here's Siakam. 5 on the clock. And here's Toppin. Takes a 3. Smith with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Nembhard. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
To the inside. Here's Siakam. Nice job inside from Siakam.
Inside Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Bucks trail by 8. Now here's Smith. Outside Porter. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Porter finds Prince. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. Green for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Porter against Nembhard. Spins. To the paint. Here's Shepherd. Kicks it out to Siakam. There's a screen by Toppin. Launches it. It's hauled in by Rollins.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back over to you, Brian.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And that one misses. Pacers leading by 3. McConnell looking around. Siakam against Prince. Pascal Siakam throwing it down.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
The Bucks shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Prince, a screen on McConnell. Here's Rollins. He's marked by McConnell. Porter, the pass to Green. Off target with the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Siakam. Siakam slips through.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders. Give him an inch, and he'll take a 3. So dangerous from distance. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Milwaukee also changed it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green, and it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Rollins. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Kuzma against Walker. Here's Turner. Walker pulls down the board.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Remember, Turner's led the league in blocks multiple times. I think the shooter forgot that.
Back to Prince. Clock at 6. Trent for 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Halliburton's got 13 now.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Kuzma outside. Picked by Prince. Fires top of the key. It's Kuzma with the miss. Indiana shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw good. Halliburton.
And Tyrese Halliburton is one of the best offensive players in the game. He shoots it at a high clip. He racks up a ton of assists and doesn't turn it over much as well.
Huff's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 14. Here's Porter. Turner, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Prince against Siakam. Huff, the pass to Walker. Halliburton for 3. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nembhard. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. In 3rd, Indiana. The 4th spot held by Milwaukee.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Porter, the pass to Turner. Trent outside. Pass to Kuzma. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Milwaukee. Pacers leading by 10. Halliburton outside. Siakam against Porter. Here's Huff. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Porter against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Launches a 3. The rebound by Neesmith.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
3-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Prince. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Throughout his career, Taurean Prince has continued to prove himself as a reliable 3-and-D wing.
Well, he's an athletic, strong, and confident swingman. And B.A., as long as he continues shooting it well from deep and locking guys up, he's going to have a spot in this league.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Both good from the line that time. And here's Indiana now. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Siakam. Over Prince. Siakam, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Anthony against Halliburton. Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. And another miss by Milwaukee. Pacers leading by 11. Halliburton with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Halliburton, no good. Now Anthony. He's got 10. Shoots over Halliburton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Back to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Trent, the pass to Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Siakam against Anthony. Over Siakam. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Anthony's got 12 points.
Well, for shooters, it's all about flow and rhythm. Right now, it's all clicking for Cole Anthony.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Sims, he's checked in for Prince. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton using the vertical there.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 11. Anthony with it. Picked up by Matherin. Deflected. Down low. Huff, good. 10 points for him.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
The Bucks trail by 13. And here's Anthony. He's got 12. Turner, a screen on Halliburton. Inside, tries to break his ice. And a nice layup by Turner.
Guys, I like that decision from Cole Anthony. You expect that from the son of an NBA player.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. That one goes in.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Trent. He's scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nesmith on the wing. Defended by Kuzma. And Nesmith gets it to go. Nesmith's got his second bucket on the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
1:51 left in the first half. Anthony against Halliburton. Now here's Anthony. He's covered closely. Trent, the pass to Kuzma. Here's the teardrop. Count it. Good. Kuzma's got his second basket.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot through.
Pacers leading by 13. Halliburton outside. He takes it in. Here's Huff. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his third assist of the night. Anthony with it. He's got 12. Pass to Turner. Here's Trent. Clock at 6. Shoots over Matherin. Trent's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Matherin missing. Bucks trail by 15. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Halliburton for 3. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Halliburton against Anthony.
Right here.
Trent outside. Kuzma for three. He buries it from three. Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Indiana liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
All right, guys, let's talk about our players of the week for both conferences. The Western Conference winner, Victor Wembanyama.
Everything's coming together for him. Obviously, the points are there. But even when Wemby isn't scoring, his defense completely changes games.
Shaq, he's living proof that aliens are among us.
I thought I was the only one that thought that.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first two quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Indiana leading by 15. Halliburton runs point with Mathurin flanking him. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Again, Halliburton missing. Anthony against Halliburton. Pass to Trent. Shoots over Mathurin. Indiana with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now here's Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Anthony, the pass to Turner. Kuzma outside. Here's Anthony. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Yeah, Anthony is a talented scorer. He understands how to capitalize when he's near the rim.
Here's Halliburton. 22 points for him. Outside Mathurin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. There's Nesmith with the 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Kuzma. Blocked! Outside Nesmith. Over Trent. And Nesmith gets it to go. Nesmith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it comes off a good pass. Clearly, Mathurin has been well coached on when to give it up.
Bucks trail by 18. It's Anthony on the tape. That one's good for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Nesmith. The 3-ball. And it's Mathurin missing. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players. Brian?
The cagey veteran. Allie, thank you. Indiana making a switch here. Nimhard's checked in. Six to shoot. A shot from the mid-range. And that's good for 2. Nimhard's got his first points of the night.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 16. Here's Turner. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Counted from distance.
Well, when you have Trent Jr. on your team, you want him taking threes. That's why he's out there.
What do you expect to see from Gary Trent Jr. on any given night, Coach?
Well, look, B.A., you're going to get a combination of good shooting, soft touch in close, and he can go vertical. He makes some spectacular plays.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Kuzma from behind the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, and this is the shot Kuzma wanted. He's put in the work to be consistent from the corners.
Indiana leading by 12. Nimhard, the pass to Nesmith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on both. Bucks trail by 14. Turner, a screen on Nimhard. Anthony outside. Pass to Trent. Here's Sims. Pulls it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Lightning quick hands. Bombs away from Trent.
Back to Nimhard. Siakam outside. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Huff, and he jams it home with authority.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Let's get an update on Tyrese Halliburton. What's the status, Allie?
Indiana's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel.
Yeah, we put so much effort into injury prevention in the NBA, but injuries are still going to happen. That's just the unfortunate part of the game.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Pass to Huff. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Siakam, the pass to Huff. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Kuzma. That shot off.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Halliburton on the wing. 22 points for him. And there it is for him.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability. Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
Now here's Anthony. It's a 16-point game. The Pacers pull it in. Neesmith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Indiana has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. To the paint. Lets it fly. And the basket by Siakam.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Sims can't get it to go. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. That's short off the rim. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Kuzma. Siakam against Turner. To stop the drought. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Matherin. It's stolen by Trent. Now Milwaukee moving it up. That one's good. Sims.
This is what makes Trent Jr. a defensive threat. His ability to force steals, which creates openings.
Now here's Matherin. Pass to Huff. Halliburton against Anthony.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Huff. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Matherin. Milwaukee also changed it up. Prince is checked in for Turner. And it's Porter Jr. in for Sims. He was all alone on that one. Kuzma's got 13 now.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Pass to Toppin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 17.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Porter. Now Anthony. Trent outside. Back to Anthony. Prince, a screen on Halliburton. Anthony, the pass to Prince. And here's Shepard for 3. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them. Finally, starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Pass to Halliburton. To the middle. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Nembhard with it. Now Porter defending. They get it back. Outside for Halliburton. From outside, off the mark.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 16.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Shepard for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter finds Prince. Now Anthony. Stolen! There's 1:34 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Jackson, the pass to Halliburton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Anthony outside. Softly drops in the floater. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pacers leading by 15. Now Nembhard. Halliburton up top. He's guarded by Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up. Jackson for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Bucks trail by 15. Outside Porter. 32 seconds left in the third. Prince down low. Jackson on him. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by Jackson. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Nembhard with a steal. Here's Shepard. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so it's Indiana. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back after this word. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down there, let's get some stops.
Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to lock in defensively.
Defensive intensity is important. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Bucks. Prince is out there with A.J. Green. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Rollins in at the 1 spot. Indiana leading by 18. Here's Shepard. Here's Siakam. Toppin outside. There's a screen by Toppin. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Prince finds Green. Pass to Turner. Toppin with a steal. And another fast break for Indiana. The Pacers are on the move. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Porter's shot is off. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Prince. And here's Turner. 5 to shoot. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this close to the basket.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Driving to the basket, and Siakam with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
The drive.
Oh, wow, what a play.
That was incredible.
Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Indiana leading by 20. McConnell right side. And here's Shepard for three. Porter pulls it in.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
From outside the arc. Pacers with a rebound. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Siakam outside. Top it, a screen on Turner. Here's Siakam. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Green with a screen on Nembhard. Porter, the pass to Turner. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Great game for him. Double-double now. Takes a step back. Turner against Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Turner. Siakam, no good. The Bucks trail by 20. Prince, the pass to Rollins. Here's Porter. Turner, a screen on Nembhard. Turner in the high post. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Nembhard.
Yeah, one of the more unique players in the league. Miles Turner has led the league in blocks, plus shoots it really well from deep. 2 skills every team wants in one package.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for McConnell. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Sims is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Halliburton outside. Banked it in off the glass. Halliburton's got 26.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Turner for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. It's Walker on the wing. 3-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Sims has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Rollins. Porter with it. Up top Turner. To the left wing. Outside Porter. The 3. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Turner passes to Green. No good on the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. Do you agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when they're only objective is to try to get fouled jumping into people and stuff.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Walker. And Matherin subbed in for Nimhart. Milwaukee also changed it up. Kuzma's checked in for Green. Trent comes in for Porter Jr. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins.
Well, Anthony is a creative scorer and knows how to get the defense off balance.
No good on that one. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Matherin passes to Neesmith. Now Halliburton. He's guarded by Anthony. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Kuzma, that's good.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only one in the first, 3 since the break.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Anthony, the pass to Sims. Back to Anthony. Halliburton with the steal. He's got a clear path. He goes up. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
The Bucks trail by 21. Now here's Anthony. Kuzma outside. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Pass to Halliburton. Matherin against Trent. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Kuzma finds Anthony. Takes the 3. It's Kuzma with the miss. Indiana leading by 20. Now Halliburton. They set a pick. Pass to Siakam. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, he's put that first half behind him and looks like his confidence is back.
That's good from Trent.
Well, what I love about Trent Jr. is how confident he is, especially when it comes to shooting the 3-ball.
Siakam outside. Here he goes. Here's Huff. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
That's good from Kuzma. Kuzma hits them both. And here's Indiana now. 22 was their biggest lead. Now Siakam. Halliburton outside. The 19-footer. Turner with a rebound.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
They set the screen. Anthony with it. Picked up by Matherin. Matherin against Anthony. Oh, he can't get the layup. Pacers leading by 15. Matherin outside.
Come to me, come to me.
Siakam against Trent. 6 to shoot. Matherin outside. Jacks up a 3. Shot's no good. Bucks trail by 15. Anthony. Cash!
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions, and defensively, they need stops.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Matherin against Trent. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And here's Halliburton. Neesmith on the wing. Defended by Kuzma. Here's Halliburton for 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Prince is checked in for Sims. Green comes in for Kuzma. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. Knocks down the trifecta. Here's Nembhard. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Walker in the post. Green covering. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Against 6.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right. Thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.